National Donut Day was yesterday, but we couldn't help but get in on the fun on this Saturday.
I mean, I would celebrate this every day.
Yeah.
This morning, we're joined by Jackie, who is going to take us through an underground donut tour of Boston. I actually didn't know about this, so I'm so excited you're here to tell us about it. What is the underground donut tour?
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having us. So the Underground Donut Tour is a 2-hour walking tour, a delicious adventure through the streets of Boston. So we actually have 2 tours. We have one that takes you through downtown Boston, and then we have another tour that we just launched recently in Harvard Square, where we take you through Cambridge, the streets of Harvard, Harvard Square. And it's a great time.
So how long is the walk usually for anyone who's looking to get in on the fun today?
So our downtown tour is the longest. It's a 1.5 miles, and then our Harvard Square one's about 1 mile. So it's not too much walking, but I like to joke that you're gonna walk off all the donuts you're gonna eat on the tour.
So true.
And I love it because you're walking through the city, you're learning about the city while also getting to taste donuts.
Yes.
Where do you guys go?
So we start at Cane's in the financial district.
And we also have to like lift the lids.
Yes.
Because these
Please
donuts
do.
look
They're too beautiful.
absolutely
Look at the
incredible.
glitter.
And they
Oh my
smell even
gosh.
better.
I can't. I love too, you can tell, like there's a donut for everyone, no matter what flavor you love.
Yes.
So yes, take us through the tour.
So we start at Cane's in the financial
Okay.
district. We walk down to the harbor. We give some beautiful harbor history because Boston Harbor's famous for how filthy it used to be. And then we walk through the Faneuil Hall Quincy Market area. We stop at the Boston Public Market for 2 of our stops, Union Square being one of them, Red Apple Farm being the second.
For some cider donuts?
Yes,
Love
and some
those.
delicious apple cider if you've never had. I'm not a cider expert, but I think that's the best cider you can get in the state. And then we end in the beautiful old neighborhood of the North End at Bova's Bakery.
Oh my gosh, and they're known for their Boston cream donuts, right?
Yes, in my opinion, the best Boston cream you can get. It's an ode to the original dessert.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. And I feel like for people at home, obviously who live here, it's just something different to do and a new way to learn the city while celebrating donuts in general and National Donut Day.
Yes.
Why don't we start with the first donut that we have here?
Yes, so this is Cane's is famous for all of their delicious donuts, but they are also famous for their gluten-free. So
Okay.
if
That's awesome.
we accommodate allergies on our tour. We don't serve any nuts. And also if you have a gluten-free allergy or you're vegan, you can still come on our tour because we have multiple stops that have vegan. Cane's is our only gluten-free option, but their gluten-free donuts are the best gluten-free. So this is their Blueberry Blast donut. It's covered in a blueberry glaze and it's gluten-free. Their donuts are made in a completely different facility, so they are very safe if you're gluten-free.
That's great. And I was eyeing this one. I actually called it and Jordan said, hey, Anna, we can share.
We can split it.
Yes, you just
share.
cut it in half.
Yeah.
That one is a Union Square. It is a blueberry lemon cheesecake donut. So it's filled with a delicious silky cream cheese filling, and then it's dipped in a blueberry lemon glaze. And Union Square's, they use a brioche dough, and I just think their filled donuts just are chef's kiss. They're so good.
And is that what that one is too, brioche? Because you can kind of tell that pink one is a little bit different.
That is actually Cane's version of their vegan donut.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, so one of the vegan options.
Yes, that's one of our vegan options. Cane's donuts are so good. They have a raised yeast version and a cake version, and then they're vegan and gluten-free.
Okay, and real quick, Jackie, what's this last one here?
Oh, my absolute
bagel.
favorite.
It looks so good.
It is a bagel, Anna. So, well, kind of. It's a bagel in donut form. So, Blackbird has an everything bagel donut. So they also use a brioche dough. It's filled with a delicious whipped cream cheese, and then it's covered in everything bagel seasoning. And that one's featured on our Harvard Square tour. And all of our guests say that it's a nice breakup because it's a savory donut. It's a nice breakup from the sweetness.
All right, you're going to be back at 8:50 to tell us even more about this. Thank you so much for joining us.